love to get out there, wouldn't you?
I would. Kills me that I'm too old for that.
Anything is possible. That's part of Debbie's new video. And, of course, this is the big CD. Now, this is her latest, including the single, Anything is Possible. And here's Miss Debbie Gibson. Hi, Debbie.
Hi.
How are you, darling?
Hi, Debbie. How are you? Great to have you back with us.
Thank you.
Debbie Gibson, this is the first time without the hat, I think.
No, it's not.
No?
No.
Oh.
But it's shorter hair.
Yeah.
Love it.
Got a permed.
How you feeling, Deb? Feeling strong?
Yeah.
Feeling good?
Yeah.
How old are you now?
20.
20.
Yeah.
First time you came to us was, what, 14, 15?
16.
16 years old. Wow.
And
Yeah.
what a 4 years you've had.
It's been quite exciting and real busy. And yeah.
Gonna have a big summer this year?
Yeah, I'm planning on going on tour this summer. We're starting in Japan and then going to Southeast Asia and then coming to the United States.
Now, have you ever been to Japan?
I've been there a couple of times. It's one of my favorite places.
Really?
It's
They
really
have that
great.
big music festival every year. I think you went to before, right?
No, I wasn't at that. I was there at a different time. Once for a promotional tour and once for concert performances.
Are the Japanese a demonstrative audience? I mean, do they stand up and yell and scream and go
What's
through all of that?
really funny is the first time I played there, you know, they get real quiet before the show starts, almost like, you know, like a Broadway audience.
Yeah.
And so I'm going, you know, I thought the show was sold out. Where are the people? You know, because I didn't hear anything. And then, you know, guy came running back and said, oh, no, it's typical. You know, so, and then you start hearing, Debbie. You know, oh, it's funny, but what I did also is I decided to come from the back of the audience for the encore because, you know, I know that they're very laid back and I wanted to do something to really
excite them.
Get them excited, and it was great. I mean, I like barely made it up on stage alive, but it was really fun to be in the middle of the audience. That was
Gee,
real
that's
fun.
terrific. You know, music, isn't that something how it's a common denominator all over the world?
It's amazing. I mean, you know, they sing, you know, shake your love. You see these people who don't speak English, you know, but they know song lyrics.
In English.
Amazing. In English.
And they go sing right along with you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
I saw recently a piece on lifestyles of the rich and famous where Robin made a tour of your home.
Yeah.
Boy, it's a beauty.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun, yeah.
That was great.
That's the house that Electric Youth built, huh? Or is that the house that you've been in all your life?
No, we moved there a few years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But you kept your studio intact, the studio that you started in your little garage.
Yeah, we upgraded the studio. I now have the studio that used to be in my garage is now in my bedroom. It's a demo studio, so I kind of roll out of bed in the morning and work on music. And the studio that I recorded the Anything Is Possible album in is also in my house, but it's a separate part of the house.
So you have two studios.
Well, demo studio and a full recording
excuse
studio.
us, a demo studio and a full studio.
Kevin Costner just has a screening room, you know?
You wrote these songs, right?
Yeah.
Another Brick Falls, Anything Is Possible. Did you know anything? Did you know which is going to be the hit before it came out?
Well, you know, we decided to release Anything Is Possible first. Number one, I believe that, like, right now music's at a weird point because there's a lot of negatives and there's a lot of people relying on just sexual images and stuff. And I wanted to come out with something that had a positive message first because I think that's a big part of what I'm about and what my audience is about.
Yeah.
You know, now I've got a new one out that's a ballad kind of similar to Lost in Your Eyes. Which
Lost in Your Eyes.
Lost in Your eyes.
She debuted that on our program.
Thought she said lust. Everybody jumps on me. What do I know?
But you wrote a lot of these with Lamont Dozier.
Yeah, I wrote a few with him. The first single was written with him. You know, he was
songwriters
great
from
to
the
work
Motown
with.
sound.
Yeah.
But I was reading an article about you where you said you had no idea you'd never collaborated before. You said, do you finish the sentence or what happens here?
Yeah, it's weird because you think songwriting's a real personal thing, and I was thinking, okay, do I say, well, I felt this way when I went through this, and how'd you feel? You know, and then decide. I didn't really know how it worked, but with Lamont, first of all, he's so easygoing. You know, he said, well, come to the house. We could either have a barbecue or we could work in the studio. And we opted to work in the studio, luckily. You know, but that's just how casual he is, and that's how I like to work, so it went really well.
Now, is this song one of the collaborations?
No, this is one that I did on my own, and it's the way it is on the album is pretty much the way you're going to hear it now. It was recorded just with piano, vocal, and live strings. And I think that a lot of times there's strength in simplicity with all the overproduced music that's out there right now.
All right, here's Debbie Gibson with one from the Anything Goes album. It's
Anything is possible.
Anything is possible, I said that. Lust in your eyes.
Debbie, why do you keep coming
One
back?
hand.
God bless you.
One heart. One Debbie Gibson.
Okay, this is a little bit of it. Come with me to a place where all is free. No one to tell you what to do, how to tell me your feelings, just pure honesty. I know that if we were given space, maybe we'd find a place together. But people get in the way 'cause they don't understand. All alone, I want to be all alone, sharing my heart, my home in your arms. All alone, no people and no telephone, just you and I. One hand, one
Very nice. One hand, one heart. Debbie's out. Tiffany Zimble is coming up next.
The pediatric age.
She's a part of this all-star lineup, too, for Pediatric A's on the Disney label. Thanks so much, Debbie.
Thank
We'll
you.
be right back with
See you
Stephanie.
again.